Clutch number 7 for the season, guys. This is a Super Mystic female bred to a Mystic Potion male. It's her first year, but those are some good big looking eggs. So you probably heard us talk about her in the Ball Python season update video earlier in the year. We're going to get her off of these, see what we got, and we will be right back. Alright, here's the first 9 eggs. She actually has one left in her, but these have been sitting in here for like 4.5, 5 hours. She had started laying ago, and we didn't want them sitting out of the incubator that long, so we put her back to lay that last egg. So there's going to be 10. Hopefully it's a good one too. These 9 were all good, no slugs. Average weight was 110 grams per egg ish. So, it might be different average once we get that last egg, but close enough. So we're going to get these in the incubator. We're hopefully, when you see this for cutting, there'll actually be 10, because she's got one more in her. But we'll go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here in 55 days. Alright, Clutch 7. This was our Mystic Potion male by Super Mystic female. I don't know what happened. Again, this is the second time this season. It happened if you saw our first clutch of the year. All the eggs molded for no reason in the last couple days, and this clutch did the exact same thing. Like the last week, everything molded, and we thought we lost everybody again, but we have one pipper now. I'll be honest, with the first clutch,
then the pipper survived for like a week and then just passed before it even shed.
So I'm going to cut these. I'm not very optimistic here, but we'll see what we got, if anything. We're going to start with this one that is pipped, and just to make sure they're still alive. You alive?
Oops, wrong way.
You alive, little one? Oh yeah, they're alive. They're moving. So I'm just going to go ahead and...
Now's normally when they start.
I was going to say, are they alive? Now I'm not so convinced that they are, to be honest.
I don't know, it looks like it's moving its head, but I could be wrong.
No.
Oh no.
No, they didn't make it.
Uh-oh.
They pipped and then...
Interesting. That doesn't make any sense unless they choke themselves, but we just checked them this morning.
They're fully developed. It's really weird. I'm going to see if anything survives out of this.
I'm not going to zoom in, y'all. I'm just going to wait.
I'm going to just do this.
They're way excited.
Yeah, we thought maybe some of them would have survived, but...
If any of you have ever had this, where they just go full term and then just die on you.
Yeah, this is the second time this year.
Yeah, this hasn't happened to us before. Of course, you get ones that have kinks or problems or stillborn, but not full clutches. And if that happens here...
Okay, that one's alive.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that one's not.
We want to leave it in there to be sure or no?
I'm just going to double check inside. I mean, there's no motion at all.
I mean, its head is just kind of hanging. Normally they're already...
Yeah, there's nothing.
Okay.
Well, guys...
Normally they're already tongue flicking and something. Yeah. Move that to the side and we'll figure out.
But that one that I just cut there is still alive. Now, that being said, I mean, like we said last time, we had a couple that were alive, but or one that survived, but then it only lived like a week before it passed. Here's one that pipped and then didn't make it. I see that first one in the egg is alive.
It's so sad because it takes its own energy to get out.
Yeah, it's so weird too. Like it's literally happening right at the end.
You not tell?
I can't. I don't think there's anything alive in that one, but I can't really tell. I mean, this one, this egg feels fully developed. Like
one in your hand now.
Yeah. It's so odd. Yeah, like we said, if anybody's ever experienced this, we'd love to hear what's going on. If you have any thoughts.
That's probably not because that one looks exactly like how that other clutch looked.
Nope.
No genetics or anything.
Listen, guys, if we cut this video here, just assume that there was nothing else of note.
Yeah.
At the end, I'm just going to say that at some point, if the video just cuts out, know that that's because nothing else made it. Or even this one that there is, like I said, this one is alive, but I'm not convinced it's going to make it. Honestly. Oh gosh, no, that's bad.
Oh, I don't even want to see. No. I've said before I can't really see well in the viewfinder. Weirdly, of course, that's what I'm filming, but
yeah, it's crazy. I mean, everything looks fully developed, and literally a week ago, everything looked fine. No issues. No, all the eggs looked bright white. And then in the last week, this happened, and that's what happened with the other clutch too. It's in the last week. It
This is
just
not making me optimistic for a lot of things, but also, if you've noticed over the years, Daryl does all the cutting.
okay. That one's alive.
That's
As
good.
of
It's
right
really
now.
good. Daryl does all the cutting, and he has to go away for a trip at some point. I might have to cut by myself, and it'll be my first time cutting. You'll get to experience that on camera. But then I'd also be probably really sad
Yeah, that one's not alive.
if I cut and I get this.
It's just
It doesn't make sense.
it doesn't. We've never had this issue before, and it's so strange that it's like
And it's also strange that it was another Mystic Potion to a Super Mystic.
it is the exact
The same type of genetics. So, like, what is happening? This didn't happen with this last year or the year before when we bred that
male.
pairing.
Yeah. That male's bred for us many times before, actually. He's produced a lot of clutches for us. So,
I'm assuming that one was white as well.
yeah, it was no good.
I'm sorry if this is a little depressing.
Yeah, you know, we always
We
say
try to show everything and be real, but I don't know if this is too real.
yeah.
Who wants to watch
You know
this?
what? I just wish that we knew what was going on. It's again, it's not like this is our first clutch here or our first year. Just-
Right.
We've never had this issue before. And nothing's changed about our process at all. Nope. Like, we're using the same incubator.
It's 10 eggs.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, could it be water related because of, you know, I don't think so because our eggs don't, like you've said before, eggs don't touch the vermiculite in these.
Yeah.
So it's not
And
like there's
honestly,
water
there's
molding them
there's
and
no
ruining
mold
them.
on the vermiculite themselves. There's no mold.
The vermiculite is from the same nursery but a different bag, but again, not touching them, not, you know, no other clutches, knock on wood, my hard hen, has been affected this season. It's not every clutch.
No.
Incubator is actually, I think we leave that running year round, right?
We do.
We
It's
never
just-
turn it off.
yeah.
So it's not like it's the start of the season. Plus, Daryl, you just said it was clutch 7. So
Yeah.
we're not even, like, this is still.
That
a thing.
one's technically still alive right now.
All right, let them be.
So, again, I'm not optimistic that the ones that are still alive now are going to make it, but we'll give them every chance that they
that's-
can. This egg,
yeah.
I don't think it at all. Feeling it, it feels not good.
And that's a 10 egg clutch with possibly 4
Oh, yeah, that didn't make it.
that are alive. 3 that are alive. So
Yeah.
out of 10 eggs, 7
And
are.
like you guys saw, the one
not
pipped,
make it.
and the one pipped even. So
Yeah.
it's really strange. It even came out of the egg, and like we said the last time, one fully came out and didn't even make it a week.
Yeah, it didn't even make it to its shed, but it was there. It was tongue flicking. It was
Looked
moving. It
perfectly
looked
normal.
fine, and then it just died. And
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like a. I mean, maybe the male has developed something since then.
I don't know.
But he eats fine. He's healthy looking. He breeds well.
Listen, if anybody else had this issue where
Yeah,
the
I
eggs
don't
make it the
know.
whole way to the end and then all of a sudden they all just mold and go bad, I would love to hear what your thoughts are
Right.
on this. Anyway, 3 that are alive right now. If you don't see a shutout from us, well, know that
This is
they
the
did-
end then.
they
But if
did the
not,
end.
fingers crossed, y'all.
Yep. So if this is the end of the video, know that unfortunately none of them make it. If you see a shutout right after this, well then you know they shut out. All right, we were surprised that one little baby actually survived, and the other clutch, none of them survived. The one that came out of the egg. So, and they shut out, and they seem perfectly fine. So, looks like we got one Mystic Potion out of this. Sorry, one Super Mystic, not Mystic Potion.
Oh yeah, sorry.
One Super Mystic.
I just rolled with it. Yeah, sure. Looks just like that.
Yeah, one Super Mystic out of this clutch, and that's it. So that's all for this clutch. Anything else to add, Holly?
Nope.
All right, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. We'll see you guys next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.